The cuffs weren't too tight, guys. So we got this clown right here, guys. Put the cuffs on way too tight.
Why are you detaining me though? Hey, come here real quick.
A man disguises himself as homeless just to test the police, and the ending shocked everyone.
Instead of having me go over there, have to figure out what's going on.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, that's
And what's your name and badge number? Tight. One of them did hurt me. I don't know why you would do that. This dude right here just violated my rights with no reasonable suspicion.
No crime, no resistance, but still handcuffed because he looked abnormal. A man dresses like a homeless man, but no one knows that this is the beginning of a dramatic social experiment in the heart of Pinalale, California.
What crime? I mean, what crime is it?
I don't know yet.
Hey, hush up.
Okay.
So let me ask you. Okay, I'm putting my phone in my. All right, we got clown 1 dismissed, clown 2 dismissed, clown 3 dismissed.
Just because of his appearance, he immediately became a suspect. And then the police showed up with an unexpected attitude.
I'm trying to play this cool and nice and easy for both of us. But do I have the right to come over here and detain you? Yes, I do. Do I have the right to do that in handcuffs? Yes, not yet.
For what? For what?
Because I'm investigating a possible
around.
crime. Because I'm investigating a possible crime. So
What,
if you're not
what,
up to
what,
if you're
crime?
not up to no good, then why can't you just talk to me and tell me what you were doing by our cars? Instead of having me go over there, have to figure out what's going on, and if you did anything.
Is your body cam on?
It is.
I don't know what the issue is here.
Okay, why are you out by our cars?
What? I mean, what's the problem?
I don't know yet.
Is it public? Is this public?
It is.
Okay, well, what's the problem?
Okay, but why? It's not normal for someone to be walking in and out of our cars and look like they're messing with things. Because the person that called in said that looked like you were messing with things.
Whatever.
Go
You're
back.
just harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
Nobody
I'm responding
called.
to a call for
Nobody
service.
called.
Yeah, they did.
That's ridiculous. Why would you handcuff me?
Because right now you're not being cooperative.
So we get handcuffed for not being cooperative? And how am I not being cooperative?
You're not telling you what you're doing over here.
Do I have to? Right. So why are you?
So you don't want to take the easy way? Is that what you're
I
saying?
don't want to speak with you. Why would I speak with you?
Well, nobody likes to talk to the cops, but no one also likes to fess up to their wrongdoings.
Job, investigate. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
I'm out. I'm just hanging out. I'm in public. I'm sitting around. I'm walking around. What's the issue?
Okay. Do me a favor. Put your cell phone down for me, please.
Put my pocket. Actually, I'm recording this interaction.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Duggan, 213.
Duggan 213. So why would I put my cell phone down or
Because I'm
put it in
going
my
to
pocket?
detain you in handcuffs.
Detain me in handcuffs for what?
No resistance, no crime, but just a simple question got him handcuffed in the middle of the street.
What crime? I mean, what crime is it?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? You're here to investigate. You're here to investigate something you don't know yet? Are you kidding me?
Dude, that's.
And what's your name and badge number?
Here, my badge number is right there on my badge.
All right. First name right, last name here. Is that it?
Sure.
Yeah.
First name right, last name here. So you're investigating me for walking around a public place. You're investigating me. No, let me ask you a question. You're not the one in control here with some fake ass.
What the problem is? Is that what you're saying? Yes
Well,
or no?
Let me ask you a question.
No.
No.
Would you be
Hey,
expected?
hush up.
Okay.
So
around.
let me
Put
ask
your
you.
phone in your
Okay, I'm putting my phone in my. Hold on, let me slide my phone in my pocket.
Hang on. He can put
What
it
are
in
you
his pocket.
doing? He said I could put it in my pocket. Let me go.
Stop yelling.
I'm not yelling.
Stop
You're
yelling.
hurting
Your
my
phone in your
wrist.
pocket.
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're
just
holding
plug it.
me. Jesus Christ, you're
Put it in
hurting
your
my
pocket.
wrist too.
Put it
What's
in your
wrong
pocket.
with you? Dude, I have a shoulder issue, you idiot.
Then you shouldn't mouth off to the cop.
Mouth off, so I'm getting cuffed now because I'm mouthed off?
The entire confrontation was captured on camera, from the coercive behavior to the disregard for procedure. In public, Rimna dropped plenty of bombs as he promised to expose these a blatant abuse of power.
What am I detained for?
You do want me to talk to
What am I detained for? Well, I want you to speak when I say so and not when I say so. Like that.
What did I tell you already when I first got here?
You said I was walking through cars.
That's not what I
Okay,
said.
what'd your reporting party say? They said I was walking through cars, correct?
No.
How did they see that I
You
tampered
know
with the
exactly
car?
what it was.
Did they tell you guys he had a screwdriver, he had this? What sort of reasonable suspicion do you have? You don't. You've said it already. I was just walking through cars, correct? Correct?
If I didn't have reasonable suspicion, I wouldn't have detained you.
If you didn't have where's your reasonable suspicion?
It's hard to tell you.
What is it? Tell me again.
Are you going to stop talking
Tell
long enough for me to
tell
answer?
I'm asking. Tell me what's your reasonable suspicion to detain you with.
Okay. Somebody saw you in an area that people normally don't walk in.
Okay.
So they called because they thought that you might have been tampering with a vehicle because they saw you crouching down.
Okay.
That's what they're telling us.
Okay.
You gonna let me talk?
Look here, what else did they say, Delgado? You just called them, didn't you? RP recording party?
When his true identity was revealed, the police were stunned. The question was, if he hadn't pretended to be homeless, would they have done it?
It was partly a social experiment to see if you guys would treat me like a piece of trash, which you did, because you're a piece of trash, and you're a piece of trash. If I was dressed nicer, you probably wouldn't have put me in handcuffs. What you told me on camera, and I got it recorded on your body cam in here, was that the reasonable suspicion was somebody was walking through cars, crouching down, sitting down. Are you that much of an idiot? Look at your stripes. How long have you been on the force? Are you that stupid? Are you that stupid? Tell me. Are you that stupid? Now that I have authority over you guys, and I know how long I was detained for, you know what the Bain Act is? 148G is of the Penal Code? Do you guys know what that is? Do you?
Is there anything we
Do
can
you?
help you with
Answer
today?
it. Yeah, you can answer the question.
No, we're not gonna answer any questions from you.
All right, we got Clown 1 dismissed, Clown 2 dismissed, Clown 3 dismissed. Get out of here. Go back to work, you pieces of trash. Get out of
Help you
here.
with anything?
Yeah, you can get out of here. Bounce. See ya. What an idiot. Look at this is my wrist, guys. They say the cuffs weren't too tight. Look at that. Look at that. The cuffs aren't too tight though. The cuffs weren't too tight, guys. So we got this clown right here, guys. Put the cuffs on way too tight. One of them did hurt me. I don't know why you would do that. This dude right here just violated my rights with no reasonable suspicion, stopping him when he sees them doing something wrong, which makes you a piece of trash like them. See, bad cops get good cops killed. It's a philosophy, right? Yeah, bounce. Bounce. Later. Straight clown. What's up with this car? Later, clown.
Residents have revealed that this was a deliberate social experiment to test how police would react to a person based on their appearance, and have accused them of discrimination and gross abuse of power. The video could be used as evidence to accuse Pinole police of unlawful detention, violating their constitutional rights, opening the way for legal action or an internal investigation. Next, just because of a question about a ticket, a young man was suddenly forced out of his car, but that was just the beginning of a tense confrontation.
You can get my ticket, yeah. That's the address, though.
I don't know who you're talking like that.
Man, in front of my windshield. Why are you detaining me, though? Hey, can I get your name and badge number?
You want to play this game?
What guy?
No resistance, no aggression, but he was still handcuffed, pressed against the car window, and taken away. So what made the police act like that?
Well, you can ask girls to patrol about the lights on you.
What I do?
Window tint. You know what you did.
What?
You the one that paid for it to get it on?
I don't get pulled up for that every day. Like,
So
what?
having out there in Tennessee?
You can get my ticket, yeah.
I
That's
don't know
it.
who you're talking like that.
I'm saying you can get my ticket.
I'll tell it. You ain't gonna get no ticket. How about that?
So how you gonna turn up on the vehicle because I got a ticket?
Step up on me real quick.
Like, what?
Step up on me real quick.
Talking about?
Pull your ride too.
Come on, ride for what? You towing my stuff for a window tint because I said get my ticket? What's your badge number, your ID? What's your badge number, your ID? Like, what you think you're talking to, boy? Think this is? Towing my stuff because of window tint. Man, you don't get my ticket, I ain't calling nobody, nigga. Thought this was. Nigga got mad 'cause I said get my ticket. You can't get mad at me because I said get my ticket. I finna go somewhere. The freak. Going for nothing. On God. He just gave me content. I'm not step outside the vehicle for what? Talking about you know what you did. Like what? Who you think you talking to? I'm trying to talk to you, bro. You ain't talking to me.
Come out with you. Don't ever roll about no one's
Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
stand in front of my windshield.
Why are you detaining me though? Hey, come here real quick. But why are you detaining me?
This ain't no party. This ain't no platform for you.
It ain't got no
There it is. You recording? Working over there?
I am under investigation. That was the only vague answer Kemakad received. But what investigation? And is it legal?
Get yanked for a window tint and get it towed?
No, I'm talking about I'm in the back of a car in handcuffs like I didn't
Because you do not listen.
I don't got no
If I tell you to get out the roadway,
You didn't
yeah,
tell
I
me.
did.
You
I
told me
said get
stand
out the
in car.
roadway. When did I ever
What's
say
the
do any
crime
of
about
that?
that?
Did I say it was a crime? I said
So
you're
why
being
you
because you do not
extreme
listen. I know you're
I
gonna
don't
stay
have
back
to-
there when I
have-
put you.
I can walk around.
Don't worry.
Not
When you're under an investigation.
Where was I? Now I'm under
What do you think a traffic stop is? I gotta investigate who you got. I gotta investigate the car to see if it's stolen or you got the right registration. I'm asking you.
Bro, I know my laws, bro. I haven't did nothing.
You know your laws?
Yes.
So what law is this right here? Window tint
I don't know
violation.
what you got going on.
So what's a window tint violation?
I said give me a ticket for it's $50 ticket. That's all it is.
And what is the law?
I was gonna pay $50.
I don't know. Every county's different.
$50, bro.
Every county's different.
I say it all the time if I get a window. Somebody pay $50 my
So you have gotten a window tint ticket. It only lets you go up to 20. I seen that too. I got a picture on my
I'm on
phone.
20% right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
My stuff's
19.
not
I just
5%.
tested it.
19, 20 about the same thing, bro. So if it's 19, that's their fault.
Who's driving it though?
I don't get a window stick. I'm not doing all that. But I said 20%. He gave me 19. I can't help it. I don't know. I pay this. I pay this for it. But I told him to be. I'm like, I'm the free. Like, I wasn't speeding nothing. That's why I'm saying like I was lost. You ain't telling me to give me a license.
When he asked for the officer's name and number, he received only silence and disdain. Was this an attempt to cover up wrongdoing?
Nah, it's I don't even want to ask the nigga. The nigga been power tripping, bro. The nigga got me late. I know his name, Officer Nelson, though. Can I get your name and badge number?
You wanna play this game?
What game? Am I free to go? You're supposed to provide it. Two Pinets, what's your badge number? Tell me that. Don't worry about it.
You're not under arrest. You're talking to me regular.
So we ain't,
No, get off the road. Like you need to take the
so you don't give me your badge number? Okay, I'm still see you in court. What? I'm still see you in court, bro. Nah, nigga, cause you got me in the car, you slammed me, and I got it on film because of a window tint. I'ma see you in court. On God, I'ma see you in court. Think it's a game. You slammed the wrong nigga today, bro. I don't know who the whole point was he mad because somebody else stopped him and gave him a hard time. But on God, the nigga just detained me for 20 minutes, had me in the back of a car. Look at my risk. Look at my risk. See my risk? Man, I promise we going to court. He wanna be friendly when I said I got money and I'm taking you to court, bro. Know you? Oh. Yes, a lot of people know me actually, because people Cam fam, y'all was riding by like, Cam, what going on? People know you like that. I said, yeah, people know me like that, gang.
Detained for more than 20 minutes, used force because of a car glass defect. Chemicat announced to sue and show evidence to the whole world.
Make sure all that's on point, twin. Don't get behind me now. I'm not stopping. I already got on footage. You done try to get me. You can't get mad because I want your ticket and badge number. I don't hear nothing on my life. It's crazy. The craziest officer I ever seen, and he black. No respect. And put that phone down before you say I'm doing something. Y'all know he powered you. I'm not stopping, bro. I'm not. You weird and lame. You got no girls in school. We're gonna figure out about that. But yeah, Cam fam, the nigga just used his screen force because of a window tint. Okay, sir, get my ticket. I'm ready to go. That's all I said. I ain't say nothing to I just said, okay, sir, write the ticket. Because I already know how he was coming off. So I said, okay, sir, write the ticket. You feel me? Write the ticket. And y'all see he didn't provide his name and badge number. The nigga just act like the altercation we had didn't happen. The file report to see you in court. He talking about something, I let you go. You let me go because you know you was in the wrong. You know you felt dumb when you told somebody with power and money who been going to court on it. Yes, you done found the right one. This ain't no regular stolo. I look like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Cause I like it like that. But don't think I don't know my laws. No. You had me detained for nothing that wasn't a crime. I'm like, bro, what am I detained for? If you're not, I'm not taking you to jail. You in jail off a window on a $50 ticket. I'm going to jail. $50 fine. Bet. Crazy. We got a video today. We working, bro. So, but he viral though. I ain't gonna lie. Make this nigga viral, chat. Make this nigga viral, bro.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights, pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled, depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. Chemicat said he was shoved into the car and handcuffed without resistance. The incident could have been handled with a warning or a ticket. Chemicat vowed to take the police to court, noting that the entire incident was filmed and would be used as evidence in a lawsuit. Next, a man stands outside a bank with a camera, and minutes later, police show up, as if dealing with a robbery.
I appreciate you asking.
Okay. Can I ask you why you're standing outside of a bank recording?
Well, you can.
A female police officer had a reaction so unexpected that it confused even her teammates just because of a camera? Who called 911?
How's it going?
How are you?
No complaints. And yourself?
I'm just curious what you're up to.
About 6 foot. What are you up to? I'm gonna say about 5'3".
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, no, just taking some pictures of the bank. Pictures.
You gonna do some cleaning you're doing?
No, definitely no cleaning. No clean.
Are we gonna get a new building?
I seriously doubt it. Let's just say that I am not sent here by Washington Federal.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't work for Washington Federal.
But you're from around here?
No, not really, actually, no.
Okay.
How about you? Are you from around here?
I am.
How do you like it? How do you like Bremerton? You know that, what's his face? Hey, you stay safe in there. Although you're probably safer in there than I am out here.
Probably.
Yeah. Have a good one. There you go. That's how you do it. You got a problem with somebody outside of the camera?
Without breaking any law, this man was still tried to have his ID taken by the police and pushed out of the public area. Why?
I appreciate you asking.
Okay. Can I ask you why you're standing outside of a bank recording?
Well, we can ask.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm not going to tell you, but you can ask. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Well, you're the subject of a radio call now because
What was the call about?
Suspicious behavior that you're standing outside of the bank, recording and taking photographs of the bank.
So somebody called and said that I was taking photos?
Yes, with your camera.
On a public
Yeah.
sidewalk. And you guys actually came out for that?
Yeah, we sure did. Why
Crazy.
wouldn't we?
I mean, if somebody called and said there's a Jew walking down the sidewalk, would you guys respond to that, or is it just people taking pictures? I don't understand. I mean, it's not a crime, nothing illegal.
But it is scary for the people inside. It's concerning.
Well, if it's scary for the people inside,
do you not believe it's concerning if you're outside photographing a bank?
I'll tell you, when
Do you
people
not
are,
think that's suspicious, sir?
when I do not actually.
Okay.
When people, well, there's 10,000 reasons why somebody might be standing outside of a bank recording.
Okay.
And I'll be frank with you, I would dress.
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
Sure, but
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of that.
Do you mind handing it to me?
I do actually, because I'm not a big fan of forfeiting my Fourth Amendment rights to placate the personal curiosity of yourself or somebody inside
Well,
of
it's
a
not
bank.
of myself.
No,
I didn't
no.
just pass along and see you standing here recording
Yeah,
and choose
it's
to
okay.
stop you.
I'm gonna-
You were the subject of a radio call. There's a difference there.
It's not a crime.
I'm just telling you.
All right, I'm telling you, it's
okay,
not a crime.
but I
So
can still identify who you are.
you can ask, and I can refuse because I haven't committed a crime. You have to have a reasonable and articulable suspicion of a crime. Don't you agree,
And I could
Deputy
believe that
Dominguez?
When a citizen knows his rights, things can get awkward, especially with officers who are not willing to be held accountable.
And then he just started, he like took the camera like this, and I told him get it out of my face, and I tried to move, and he's like, you're gonna not let me take pictures of you, and I kept moving in a circle around him, and I just walked off, and he just like followed me up, and I was like, I told you to stop, you can wait on the sidewalk, don't come any closer. And he was like, I can't walk on the sidewalk, and I told him, yeah, you can walk on the sidewalk, stay on the sidewalk.
So if the bank just wants him to trespass and he's going to refuse to identify himself, then just to verbally tell him, hey, you're not allowed back here, you're not for a year or whatever, and you can come back if you're trespassing, and that's about it. But he can stand on the sidewalk on public property and record as much as he wants. So.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know why they'd send a woman out here to confront me if I'm so scary. And I was like, well, the employees didn't call us, it was someone else. I don't know, he was being very...
So who wants some trespass then? The employees?
The bank. They said that they are concerned.
So if I were you, I'd just, do you have any of those trespass forms?
Yeah, I'm gonna have them go print one and then fill it out.
Just print it and start filling it out, and we'll just hang out. If you want to pull over here.
Yeah, thanks.
Print two so you can keep one and hand it one to him.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to,
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
he might
not gonna
want
sign
one,
it.
honestly. So.
He might want it, but
What started as a casual sidewalk video shoot quickly escalated into a tense confrontation about civil rights and police bravery.
Dominguez, are you still afraid of a camera? It looks like you got multiple cameras on you.
I'm serving you with a trespass notice.
Sweet.
The bank is trespassing you from the property.
From their property.
From
Sure.
their property, yes,
Yeah, yeah.
correct.
I got no problem with
So
that.
if you trespass on their property, they will call us and you will be arrested.
Well, they're going to call you whether I trespass on their property or not, Dominguez.
Okay,
I haven't stepped foot on their property. Bless your heart. Okay, all right.
okay.
Wait, you're not over her by
Do you
chance,
wanna
are you?
sign it?
Interesting. All right. Bless your heart. Yeah, I'd get some additional training, Dominguez. You're scared of your own shadow. I'm walking up a sidewalk. You're 40 feet away and said, don't come any closer to me. You...
Did I tell you I was going to do too,
You
though.
you
I
clearly
just said you don't need to come
you
in
clearly
closer.
panicked when I aimed the camera at you on the sidewalk. You panicked.
Am I panicked right
A
now?
lot-
Believe whatever
no.
you want to believe, sir.
Well, I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, who do I believe? You or my lying eyes? All right.
You can believe whatever
You're
you
dismissed
want.
without further argument, Dominguez. I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. You guys have a good one.
Take care.
Seriously, get her some extra training. She's scared of her own shadow.
Okay.
I thought it was our right to record in public places.
Charles, Paul 5772. Paul 5572.
Now, not for the gentleman here, but for Dominguez, this is what we call a walk of shame. See her walking away. She's afraid of her
Have a
own
good
shadow.
day. Yep,
Afraid
have
the camera's
fun.
being aimed at her.
Yeah, continue
Doesn't
recording
understand
people.
where her rights are. Get help, Dominguez. Get help.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. The individual/organization may be required to pay restitution to the injured party. In severe or intentional cases, punitive damages may be ordered. Additionally, the court may order the losing party to pay the plaintiff's attorney fees and litigation costs. From James Madison to the Tyrant Terminator, he knows every loophole in the law, but this time the target isn't the police, it's a bank.
So if you could please leave and quit recording, or I'm gonna have to call the police.
The reason I'm here, they called, they said you were like videotaping in the bank and whatnot.
Your whole sole purpose of your job is to uphold and to protect the what?
A stranger standing in front of a bank filming a video is suspected of being a spy? Who hired him, and why does he refuse to leave?
You're just, it looks like you're taking pictures of the bank.
I was actually taking video.
Oh, okay.
If that's okay.
Well, it's a bank.
Okay.
So we just are aware of the people around us. and
Yes.
what you're doing. So,
Then just recording. I wasn't going to go like in or on you guys' property. I wasn't even going to be long.
is there
Just
a
like a
reason
couple
you're
hours.
recording?
Sorry.
Is there a reason you're recording?
Yes, I was paid.
Paid?
Yes.
You were paid to record the bank
Yes.
for somebody else?
Yes.
Who is this person that you're recording for?
I can't say like my policy. I can't give out no one else's personal information.
Okay.
If
well,
that's fine
I need
with
you
you.
to leave and quit recording, or I'm gonna have to call the police. I
You know,
know, but
I
you
will-
can't say you're recording the video, so that's suspicious to me. So if you could please leave and quit recording, or I'm gonna have to call the police.
Well, I have no nefarious intent or anything like that.
Okay,
Real polite and peaceful.
I'm just saying, please leave, or I'm gonna have to call the police.
Well, she ran out here, you guys, and said to stop. I didn't even get to hit her with none of the questions.
When the police arrived, they didn't shout. They didn't pull out their guns. They asked, "What do you want to be called?" And the answer left everyone speechless.
What you mean?
Like, how's it going?
I'm okay.
The reason I'm here, they called, they said you were like videotaping in the bank and whatnot.
Did you want to go talk to them?
Well, we got a call, man.
I said, would you like to go speak with them though?
Well, not right now, I'm talking to you.
Not first, you don't want to speak with them?
So, what you doing? If you don't mind me asking.
Exercising?
Copy 6 at 12.
You in the bank? Or you just out on the sidewalk?
Would you like to go speak with them first? That's why I was asking you. Would
I'm
you
just
like
talking to you, man.
Mr. Myers?
Yep, Officer Myers.
I don't see your badge number.
That's 286.
286.
Well, this man, I'll go in and talk to them for you.
And what's yours? You Officer Lawson?
Yes, sir. Officer
And what's
Lawson.
your badge, sir?
327.
327.
Whoa.
How you pronounce that, ma'am?
Time.
I'm sorry?
Time.
And what's your badge?
258.
And you corporal. Would you happen to have a bottle of water on you, man?
I did, and I should have.
Okay.
Given the heat.
Yeah. So what did they say?
They just said someone was videotaping, taking pictures. They weren't really sure.
Yeah, I'm shocked that y'all even here.
Yeah.
I think the concern is that it would be sent somewhere. I think the concern is that they're worried that it's going to end up being used in some sort of crime. So I can see what should I call you?
I spoke with you can call me daddy.
I would rather not.
You said, what would you like to call me?
Okay, what's something else?
Daddy. You call me Big Papa?
I'd rather not. So I can see you're doing some like First Amendment auditing stuff. It's not illegal for you to be videotaping and doing stuff out here.
No body cam, no evidence. But this man carried deadly weapons, a pocket-sized copy of the Constitution, and a shirt with a hard-to-swallow message.
So, I mean, I'm not super concerned with what you're doing.
Okay. What about him, though?
I'm not concerned either, man.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
I think it's maybe their first time seeing something like this. I can see, but what you've got in your hand, it's pretty clear to me you're doing like First Amendment auditing stuff. You're not doing anything that's going to end up jeopardizing their business or anything like that, so.
I would need the call for service number from you guys. And if y'all got business cards, would be great.
I don't. 3 times. Let's see if
How long? I'm away.
can we get the CFS?
That's going to be 26838. Again, 26838.
Did you get that?
Can somebody write it down for me, please, on your business card?
I don't have business cards yet.
Just on a note, on a piece of paper. I'm horrible at this type of stuff. I got a question for you, man.
Yeah, what's up, man?
What happened when you went in there?
They were just asking me what you were doing. And I told him, I said, basically, he's exercising his constitutional rights. I said he can record, so...
That's what you said.
That is exactly what I said.
If you said that, Officer Lawson, I really appreciate that, man.
Of course, man. I noticed you have the constitutional book in your hand.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna verify that you said that.
We don't have body cameras. Our city council won't pay for them.
I didn't even notice that.
We got a bid, but I don't know if the city council will approve it.
I did not notice that.
In the heat of nearly 40 degrees, a final question rang out. Do you dare to die for the 14th Amendment? And the police's reaction will surprise you.
Who's the youngest?
That'd be me.
You're the youngest,
Yeah.
so you've been in school probably, okay. So, what is 550? Okay, now let me ask you this. You guys, when y'all took on your job, your whole sole, fill in the sentence what I'm about to say. Your whole sole purpose of your job is to uphold and to protect the what?
Constitution. Die?
Will you die?
Remind me what the 14th is.
Just the 14th Amendment. How about the Constitution? Would you die? Would you put your life on the line for the Constitution?
It's hard to say.
I say that because when you wake up every day and put on all these gadgets, that's what you're doing. You putting on all this stuff to other things come into line of play too, but the main whole sole purpose, and I give people the hint, is to uphold. That's what you swore. You remember that? Do you remember that? So would you die for the Constitution?
Yeah, that's what my job is.
Let me hear you say it. Say, I'll die for the Constitution. There you go, man. That ain't hard to say, because when you do put on all this stuff, when y'all come out here and put your life in the line, have you ever heard of an officer passing away on duty for whatever reason? He put his life on the line for the Constitution. A lot of people are not aware of that. So I think you guys did a really good job. I wish I can see what's said in there. I'm gonna take your word for it though. Lawson, okay. I appreciate that and what you said.
Of course, man.
Do y'all have any questions for me before we 10-8?
Are we gonna have more calls on you later?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, is this gonna be like throughout the day? Are we gonna be called on you, just so that we know what we're responding to?
I didn't even expect you guys to actually even pull up, so I'm kind of shocked. I can't control what someone would do if I'm just standing right.
No arrests were made, but the video exposes the conflict between security concerns and constitutional rights. In doing so, the person who filmed it raises larger issues: the lack of body cams, banks' lack of knowledge of the law, and the need for more transparency from police in the future. Next, a car speeds through a peaceful town, but the person who steps out leaves the police officer confused and unable to believe his eyes.
Okay. Okay, but let's slow down, okay? Let's do it safely, okay? This is my job. Okay. Okay, one, I don't know that there's a water emergency. You have to obey the law like everyone else and do it safely.
I'm your boss, and you're about to lose your job. A line that sounds like something out of a movie echoed in the heart of Oklahoma. When power is used as a weapon, who dares to do the right thing?
Okay, I just want you to slow down. That's it. I didn't... Okay, listen to me. I'm just trying to do my job, okay? Okay. Call 11 Central, Oklahoma. Charles, Ida, 54987.
What's your 20?
I'll be on north-south 3510, just south of 1425. Traffic stop was initiated back on East South Street, or West South Street. Okay, but let's slow down, okay? Let's do it safely, okay? This is my job. This is what I was hired to do.
Okay, this is my job, and I'm your boss.
Okay.
And I'm in a hurry.
It doesn't matter. You have to obey the law like everybody else.
You're about to not have a job.
Seemingly legitimate excuse, but the more I listen to it, the more it seems wrong. Is this really an emergency, or is it just a blatant display of power?
Okay, one, I don't know that there's a water emergency. You have to obey the law like everyone else and do it safely.
Okay, well, now I'm telling you there is. Now
Okay.
you can get your back in the truck and
Okay.
go back to town.
I'm trying to be respectful with you here.
I'm not being respectful.
Okay. Cornwall 11 Central, we'll be back 10-8, verbal. Oh boy.
Okay, so let me just explain something to you so that next time you'll understand.
Okay.
Water now. Okay. Okay, you should start coming back. We'll get it back. All right. I will. There's just not any pressure there's not any pressure up the hill yet. All right. Bye. So, when these firemen and these police officers are in their personal vehicles and they're in a hurry to get somewhere,
Okay.
they speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? When I got out of the truck and I told you there's a water emergency, that's where you should have ended it.
Okay, I'm not going to end it right there.
Calling in the middle of a patrol, the policeman received an unspoken message, either shut up or go, when the siren is no longer a symbol of justice, but a target for repression.
Just because you're a city manager and you're in
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I have a water emergency.
Okay.
Okay? I promise you, me driving 35 miles an hour up a 25 mile an hour road is not that big a deal to me. I'll explain this to you. I'll explain this to Brian. If you have a problem with that, then you might as well pack your and head out the door right now.
Okay, listen to me.
I'm not going to listen to you. I'm your boss.
Okay, you can't break the law like that.
People break the law. If you got a problem with it, then write me a ticket. And then I'll deal with you in there.
Okay, well, I mean, you're the one saying we're not writing enough tickets.
I'll call Brian right now.
Okay, I'm trying to do the job that I was hired to do.
Listen, I got out of the truck just fine, and I said I have a water emergency.
Okay.
That's where you should end it.
No, listen to me.
No, I'm not going to listen to you.
Okay, so...
I am not listening to you.
I'm doing my job, Dan.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're arguing with your boss.
Okay, it doesn't matter who you are.
You're leaving. Because I come down here to explain to him that I was in a hurry, and he's still arguing with me. When cops get in their cars, they're in their personal vehicle, they get in a hurry. When firemen are in their vehicle, they got an emergency, they get in a hurry. I had a water emergency, I was in a hurry. I got out of the car, I notified him that there was a water emergency, he still continued to run his mouth to me. That's fine. I'm telling you right now, Brian, I'm done with this kid. Who says I'm not firing him? For what?
I have to treat everyone fairly, a simple sentence, but it can cost you your career, law enforcement, or pleasing superiors.
I don't think you want to take that road. What? I'm going to. I was driving 35 miles an hour in a 25. I know, and when I got out of the truck, I didn't have an attitude until he told me what to do. Is that correct?
Well, when you got out of the truck, you just yelled at me, what, and then you just started walking off.
I know, I was in a hurry. I was turning the valve on.
Okay.
All right, Brian. I'm not going to deal with this, Brian. I'm just telling you. Well, I'll decide that with the council. I will. Bye. Here's the deal. I've always liked you.
Okay.
Okay? But when I said, Jonathan, we have an emergency. There's no water. I'm turning a valve on. You didn't have to get mouthy with me.
I didn't get mouthy with you.
Yes, you did. You said, you need to slow down. Okay. There's no water in town.
Okay, but as my job, I have to treat you like I treat everyone else. When I pull someone over...
Yeah, I promise you don't pull Derek over in his personal vehicle.
He's pulling over.
Well, it don't matter.
And this isn't about other people. This is about you breaking the law because you didn't want to listen to me up there.
I was in a hurry.
Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights. Pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983, individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled, depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. City managers may face accusations of abuse of power, interference with public affairs, public pressure leading to dismissal or suspension. City council may be forced to conduct internal ethics hearings.
Window breaker. Get out. Taser, taser. Get out of the car.
Get out now.
Get him out.
A small mistake, but the police response shocked the whole town.
That's not a turn lane zone. You can't go beside another car and pass. Hey, open this car right now. I will bust this window open. Do not make me break this window.
In the middle of a peaceful day in a small town in Missouri, an elderly man was asked to get out of his car, but seconds later, the traffic stop turned into a violent storm, and you won't believe why.
I'm a corporal. I'm the supervisor. Get out of this car right now. That is a lawful order. Get out of the car. Lawful order. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I got this one. Okay, roll this way. Pull this hand out on your butt, okay? All right, let's go to the knee. We're gonna stand you up, okay? All right, getting out of this glass.
The yellow Civic was only meant to receive a warning, but when the driver refused to unconditionally obey, there were broken windows, shouted orders, and worse waiting in the wings, after the whistling of batons.
Hello. Hey, I'm Corporal Horton, Background Police Department. Reason for the traffic stop is when you're on South Main here, turning on West First, is a no pass zone. That's not a turn lane zone. You can't go beside another car and pass.
That was 2 lanes right there.
No, it's not separated. That's a single lane, okay?
Why do you want to drive like
Because we're in the middle of a traffic stop. That's what you have to provide. Please, let's not go down this route. Right now, it's just a warning. Do not make it more than what it is. Okay. I'm trying to be nice here. All this is going to be a paper warning, and then you go on your way. Okay?
This is harassment.
It's not harassment, sir.
This is taxation class.
Okay, well, that's fine. You can deal with however you want. But I need your driver's license, valid proof of insurance. That's the last time I'm going to ask. Sir, if you do not provide your driver's license and your insurance...
I'm not driving.
You are driving. Get out of the vehicle. Hey, do not roll your window down. 6 right, come give me another unit out here. Sir, do not make me break this window.
When the police shout, "Cover your eyes," you know something is wrong. But in that moment, who is really out of control?
Leave my car. Hey,
open this car right now. I will bust this window open. Get out of this car right now.
This is private property.
Sir, get out of this car or I will break it. Sir. Rycom, give me another unit now.
Do you police my consent?
Sir,
do you police
get out of this car or I will break your window.
Do you police my
Guess what? I'm a corporal. I'm the supervisor. Get out of this car right now. Don't make me break this window. Do not make me break this window. All right, I'm going to break the window here. Get out of the car.
Don't break my car.
Get out of the car. I've asked you multiple times to get out of the car.
I asked you multiple times to leave my car alone.
Get out of the car now. That is a lawful order. Get out of the car.
It's no golf.
Lawful order. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. That's the last time. Get out of the vehicle now. Sir, get out of the vehicle. Hey, do not take off. Okay? Get out of the vehicle now.
I do not comply.
Get out of the vehicle now.
I'm telling you, I don't comply.
Get this side. Sir, if you do not get out of this vehicle, we are going to break a window.
I want to over here.
You want to do this one? I got a window breaker on that one. Get out of the car.
We are supervisors. No, we are supervisors.
Get out of the car now.
Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Cover your
Window breaker.
Even the arresting officer admitted that it all started with a warning. So what caused things to spiral out of control to the point of requiring 2 smashes and a stun gun?
Look how y'all are acting. Yeah, we're looking at you. How you are acting like. Take the seat belt up. Get out now. Here, I got it.
Got the ass. I'll work this one.
Keep that door open. What are y'all breaking out my leg? Look how y'all are acting. Get out now.
Get him out. Roll over. Roll over right now.
Stand right back, sir. Sir, pull this way. Pull his hand out. You got the cuffs?
Try to calm that off.
Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go to the knee. We're going to stand you up, okay? Alright. Getting out of this glass. Alright, clean up a piece of your car here.
Is that all? No, it's not. That will be.
Take it to get the tow truck, right?
Yeah.
My car is because of all of this.
All of what?
All of this.
No, all of what? You don't have no right to go in my pocket. Well, right now you're under arrest. Stop.
First incident to arrest.
I am handcuffed. How come you doing all this shit? It's still called passive resistance. You're moving away.
In the end, the victim did not scream for revenge. He just sent a message that silenced the entire police force. The police do not exist to take away rights, but to protect them. But who is actually living up to their oath to serve the people?
Okay.
Found anything else on him?
No. Dude, all this was a simple warning for freaking illegal pass. All it was.
What was his deal?
Well, I'm sitting here running traffic, you know. Cars turn on left, so he comes up here, passes on the right. All it was, simple warning, illegal pass on the right, and he doesn't want to provide ID.
For a simple pass on the right, he's going to write him a warning. He failed to give any identification, refused to get out of the vehicle. Window was broke, he was tased, and now he's in the patrol car.
Window broke times 2.
Yeah, both windows. He refused to get out of the car even after his windows were done and doors.
I'm not driving.
So he didn't have to provide ID. He didn't have to do this.
Huh?
He's going to jail.
Yeah, I'm gonna run for fail to obey.
I've got.
You want EMS to look at him here or?
Let's go to the office. Pull it back when the taser comes back, boys. I'm not getting electrocuted. I'll pull on him and fight him, but I ain't getting electrocuted.
I couldn't get it. Like I kept hitting him with it, and
yeah, it didn't bother me.
Oh, he has a pretty thick coat on too.
Probably said he four times. I've got Band-Aids.
Literally, car turning left. He comes up here, passes on the right. Simple warning. That's all. And I told him, dude, hey, just give me your eyes. This is a warning. Don't make it worse than what it's going to be.
Mr. Kellum may have grounds for a lawsuit under 42 U.S.C. S. 1983, violation of constitutional rights in the name of the state. The video is now gaining widespread attention and could be the basis for a major civil lawsuit over police abuse and assaults on unarmed civilians. The whole town is out of water, but it seems conscience is the scarcest thing. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you very much.
You learn about the First Amendment. You learn your law. Out here, protecting and serving. You didn't do any of that today.
A confrontation between cameras and power. Police rush in just because one person is standing still and filming. But what is really hidden behind the badge?
Why are you asking me for ID?
Because it's a call for service. For this investigation.
No, you got to tell me what crime. Couldn't tell me what crime I was committing. He said taking photographs in the back parking lot.
Am I being detained? A seemingly simple question, but it left the entire police station frozen. And then the truth about the service call began to shake.
Can I talk to you?
No, you can't. Back up.
Why not?
Go away.
What's going on?
Go away.
I just want to see.
Go away. Nobody wants to talk to you. Go away.
Do you have any ID on you?
No.
I just want to talk to you.
What the f you need my ID for?
Because we got a call for service regarding someone over here, and that's why we're here.
Doing what?
Recording and standing around the station. So I need to come and talk to you and see what's going on.
Why are you asking me for ID?
Because it's a call for service.
And what? So I got to give that to you?
Yes, sir. You are required to.
Oh, yeah? Okay, hold on. Let me give that to you right now.
Where's it at?
Don't worry about it. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
For what? For what crime?
For this investigation.
No, you got to tell me what crime I'm committing right now.
I'm not saying
you got to tell me what crime. If I'm being detained, what crime am I being detained for?
You're being detained for a subject check, and that's what I'm here for.
Subject check. You're not checking on me. I don't need to cooperate with you.
Can I get your ID, sir?
No, no, you can't. You can back the up and go back to work.
That's a negative.
Go back to work. All right, well, go do something that matters.
My job here is to contact you. And
nah, you're harassing me is what you're doing. This is called harassment. This is called harassment.
This isn't harassment, sir.
No laws were broken, no crimes were committed, but why the flashlights, the orders, and the threats?
A legitimate call for service saying that there's somebody in the back of our station recording and possibly.
And what's the law that says I can't be on the station's property recording?
There's no law against that.
Okay, then f off, bitch. F off then. If there's no law, then I'm not being detained, right?
Yes,
am I being detained? Yes or no? No.
Yes, you are, sir.
For what crime? For what crime?
It's not necessarily a crime, but it's.
No. The law doesn't fucking work like that, dude. How the f did you become a deputy? You don't know the law.
I do know
what are your grounds for holding me in detention right now? What is the law you're holding me in detention for?
I'm here for a subject check, and you are the.
What is the law that I'm breaking?
You're not breaking any law.
Go away. Get back in your bitch ass. Get back in my vehicle and go back to work, bitch. Exactly. Paid by the taxpayers' money. Paid by the taxpayers' money. Get it right. Get it right, young sir. That car is paid for by the taxpayers' money.
Okay. Are you gonna be here any longer?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here all night. Get that fucking light off me, tyrant. Get the fucking light off of me.
When people started asking for it back, names and numbers, the badge bearers looked confused. Who was really in charge here?
Sir, I still need your ID.
These fucking guys. Get that light out of my camera. Run, kick rocks, you fucking bitch. No, fuck you.
Have a good day.
Fuck you. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Deputy Chow. Have a good day, sir.
What's your badge number?
Please step back.
No, you try to violate my rights. What's your badge number?
I am not violating your rights.
What is your badge number?
It's right here.
I can't fucking see. All right, well, I'm gonna shine the light on you then. Okay, you're right with that? All right.
I'll even read it to you.
All right.
Stay back, please. It is 2531. That's my badge number, okay?
What's your name and badge number?
Deputy Dreher. I don't know my badge number. But my employee number is Frank8543.
You try to violate my rights today.
Have a good day, sir.
You try to violate my rights.
From a silent recording to the eloquent declaration, you're going to hear from my lawyer. Is a lawsuit about to erupt due to lawlessness on the part of law enforcement?
Mr. Chow? Mr. Chow, right?
Yes, sir.
CHAO?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only?
I'm the only Deputy Chow here, sir.
All right, you're going to hear from my lawyer, buddy.
Right, have a good night.
You f***ed up. You learn to respect the public, young man.
Have a good night,
you learn your law, too. You learn about the First Amendment. You took an oath. Learn what the oath says.
Have a good night, sir.
Learn what you're supposed to be doing out here, protecting and serving. You didn't do any of that today. You didn't do shit. You didn't do nothing.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah, go back to work.
Yep, absolutely.
You can try to harass me. Fuck off, bitch.
Have a good night, sir.
Yeah, get on. What the hell? This who asked me for ID. He said I was detained. He said I was detained. Couldn't tell me what crime I was committing. He said taking photographs in the back parking lot. Oh man, this is how it's gonna go down tonight, folks.
Citizens have vowed to sue and denounce the police's violation of their rights. The case could lead to an internal complaint, an internal investigation, or civil litigation if it proves unlawful detention or interference with the right to film. Next, a man is just looking at a bank window, and the police show up, turn on the lights, and surround him. Why are they acting like they just stopped a major criminal plot?
I have my mask on all day.
She said you were videotaping inside the bank. And
so what, are you trespassing my eyeballs?
She would like you trespass from the bank.
Man, are you guys educated or not?
You're trying to create problems.
This familiar question opens the door to a series of unconstitutional actions, but this man is no pushover, and his reaction? Shocking.
What isn't normal?
To wear a mask and looking in a window.
Yeah, just standing here, man.
Okay.
Nothing's wrong with that.
When I passed by, you were looking in the window at the bank.
What's wrong with looking in a window? If I see something in the window and I want to look, I can see it. I can look at it.
49. Are you guys listening to my traffic? I understand, but I just need to make sure everything's okay. Do you have an identification on you?
Do you have an identification?
I do. I'm Officer Fowler.
No, like your actual ID card where it shows your address.
Yeah, fine. Just get an uncooperative subject.
He says I'm uncooperative, guys. All right. Well, I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing.
What were you doing?
I don't know. You tell me.
We're talking. Okay.
6049, do you copy?
I am not here to harassing anyway, but if I look at somebody looking into the window at the bank.
Yeah, not really.
No?
Mm-mm.
No, not wearing a mask looking in the
Nope,
window?
sure.
Not in this day and age.
Yeah, that's your favorite line this day and age, you know?
I'm not sure what you're talking
With
about.
all the 911 calls, terrorists, all that stuff.
I hear you.
Yeah, there she is right there, guys.
You know him?
I think so.
Okay. He just turned his video camera towards you and said, there she is, so I didn't know.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, guys, she definitely knows who I am. She's...
Who is she to you?
Huh?
Who is she to you?
Oh, I can't answer that.
3 police cars, a stationary man, and...
Look through the window.
The police are calling it unusual activity, but are they making things up to justify their actions?
I'm talking to him. He's not providing me any information. He just wants videotape. And the female was walking in the bank and he said, there she is.
Howdy.
There's all these officers here, man. I ain't even doing nothing wrong. Yeah, I simply was standing here, guys, checking my phone, and I looked this way, and as you can see, there's a lady right here. And I turned around and the police are wanting to talk to me, so.
Absolutely.
Cool.
You got a first name or a nickname?
Yeah, guys, big semi truck here. I'm really not interested in talking right now, so.
Is that a GoPro or a knockoff?
He said it's at a GoPro or a knockoff. Why would I go with a knockoff instead of a GoPro? Look at all these cop cars, guys. Simply, guys, I wasn't even recording. I was on my phone standing there looking I was actually faced this way at the Circle K. I turned and looked inside the bank window, and next thing you know, I start walking again, and this police officer activated his lights and was telling me to stop, simply by just standing there. Looks like we got 3 police vehicles. Oh man, this is hilarious.
Trespass? Well, we need your information. Nope, I gotta talk to you. We need your information to trespass you from the bank.
I've never been on their property.
Well, we're gonna confirm that.
Are you trying to invade my eyes? The man retorted, leaving the entire police team speechless. And the police chief, he revealed the unthinkable.
I was standing on the corner on my cell phone. I looked and turned towards the window, not doing anything. So anybody who looks towards a bank window is suspicious?
Yes, it is.
With the mask on?
I have my mask on all day.
She said you were videotaping inside the bank and she was...
Just now, yeah.
Okay, that...
So what, are you trespassing my eyeballs? Are you trespassing my eyeballs?
We're trespassing you from the property.
I was never on their property. So how are you going to do that?
Okay.
I mean, this is their property. That's
So this is a public easement, public right of way.
I told you why. I observed you looking in the window of the bank.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Now,
I can look inside anything.
She saw you videotaping inside of the bank. She would not like you on the property.
Cool. I wasn't on the property.
You videotaping the bank. You are not receiving any citations today. We simply need your
But you
name.
don't need my information. I have a right of a Fourth Amendment. Do you know what the Fourth Amendment is? To be securing your person, papers, and effects. Yeah, I don't have to give you any information, especially if I haven't been on their property. You want to go down this road? We can go down this road, man.
Well, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna have fun with you guys. So,
sure you are.
yeah, you're actually interfering right now with my duties that I have.
We understand
we
that's
have
why
a
you're
very,
here today.
No, you're interfering.
Very much of a right to check out to see who.
No, you don't.
Yes.
If I haven't committed a crime, you don't. Man, I know the law, dude. I'm very well versed in this
Yeah,
stuff.
you're very well versed in trying to create problems.
Oh, we already created it, man. So what now?
You've done that.
No, how, man? You guys might want to read up on some case laws and stuff. I don't have to, man. You work for the people, and you guys are trying to stand here. I'm not being detained, am I?
We're just trying to get your information, man.
Yeah, you're not getting my
trespass you.
information. Yeah, I haven't been on their property, so there's nothing you can do about it.
So you've been trespassed. If you go back and you look in the bank window again,
I'm not on their
that will
property.
be an issue.
I'm not on their property.
He said, I'm ready to go to jail with a smile. And if you think this video is a normal legal argument, wait until you see the runaway of the police force right after.
You can either be good or you can violate somebody's rights. Either way, I'll post you, man. If you guys are great, I'll post you and let you know how great of a job you did. So
Hey, can we at least get out of the bay so you don't get run over when there's
run over by who?
when there's cars coming?
I know how to move, man.
I'm just asking.
Yeah. Same thing for you. Do you mind getting out of the bay? I don't want you to get hit.
All of us.
Oh, okay. Wow. Absolutely ridiculous, guys.
I don't think there's anything ridiculous about me stopping and talking to you.
It is. It is.
Not simply stopping to
Well, no, you can stop and talk to anybody. Correct. You're right about that. You can, but I have a right not to speak to you.
Have I forced you to do anything?
I hope not.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yeah. No, but I told you I didn't really want to talk, and you guys are still trying to talk to me. So, wouldn't you consider that harassment at that point?
I don't think so.
Okay. If somebody doesn't want to talk to you and you keep nagging them,
While we try to figure out what we're going to do.
why don't you talk to them? Oh, okay. What does that have to do with me, though?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Awesome, man. I'm not in your face. Yep, disengage. Awesome. Thank you. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing, guys. Wow. Absolutely ridiculous, guys. This chief just ain't done yet. I want to let you know, if they wanted to arrest me for not giving them ID, I would have took that 100%.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights, pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled, depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The person who filmed the video was blunt in his criticism. The police lacked legal knowledge, acted arrogantly, and were defeated by the Constitution itself. The video was posted as a prime example of government oversight and civil rights, calling on viewers to continue raising awareness of the law.
Face the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind.
A simple traffic stop exposed a dangerous gap between the law and how it is applied in practice.
To take the field sobriety exercise, do you understand that?
I do understand.
Okay. So are you going to take the field sobriety?
The police ordered the vehicle to be stopped immediately without giving a reason, even though there was no sign of danger, the beginning of a series of actions that showed signs of abuse of power and illegal legal procedures.
Let down all the windows. Turn the car off. Put your hands out the window. Get out of the car. Go to the front of my car. You're not free to go. You're driving reckless, you're about to cause accidents. Face the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back like this. Any reason why you're driving reckless? About to cause an accident. I'm sorry. 2204, I'm gonna have adult female detained.
Immediately after handcuffing, the police continued to make emotional accusations, lacking clear evidence, showing a biased and unobjective handling process.
Terrible. So right now you're not free to go. You're being criminally charged for reckless driving, okay? Do you have anything on you that will potently stick me?
No.
Any narcotics in the car?
No.
Okay. Do you have a valid driver license? Okay. Have a seat. You been to jail before?
No.
Okay. Where are you going today, okay? You almost caused an accident. Do you know that? And the nose of your car almost hit my car.
I'm sorry.
No, you can't be, because you're driving like a maniac. You've been drinking. I can smell it coming off your breath. See it in your eyes. Your driving pattern's terrible. Who is that in that other car?
I honestly have no idea.
So why are they driving just like you?
I don't know.
Okay, did you know that when you went around this car over here that you're not allowed to do that on this roadway? Okay, did you know that? When you came into the opposite lane of travel, right, while other cars are driving, you know that's reckless, right? Do you understand that? Do you understand how you could have killed someone tonight and hurt somebody, including me? Okay, so you're going to jail tonight, okay? For that. I'm going to read you your rights, and you're going to advise me if you understand or not. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to the attorney and have an attorney present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a hire attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any question.
Police continue to suspect people of drinking without checking their levels and pressure them by vaguely interpreting their rights, raising concerns about civil rights violations.
Lane of travel. Is that what you're telling me? So you're telling me that for you to enjoy your music and not pay attention to the roadway, that's what you're doing? So what are you trying to tell me? Okay, so that's cool. Another thing is, you don't have that. I'm gonna ask you some additional questions, not incriminating. I believe you've been drinking tonight, right? You have watery texture eyes. Your eyes are red in color. I'm past that. I smell alcohol come off your breath. Okay. Then I got up to your car, I can smell it come out of the car as well. Okay. Is that where you went to work? Have you had anything to drink tonight? You haven't had anything to drink? Okay.
I went to
based on the totality of circumstances and your reckless driving and your driving patterns and your behavior, are you willing to submit the field sobriety exercise? No, sir. Okay. So I'm going to advise you of something that's called Taylor warnings. Okay. I'm going to sum that up for you. Taylor warnings is me advising you that if you're not going to participate in field sobriety exercise, which you can or don't.
The ambiguity and constant changes in how police interpret the law not only cause confusion, but also inadvertently turn people's rights into pretexts for prosecution, revealing a process that is stressful and lacking in transparency.
All right, step out of the car for me. Okay, face my car for a second. Take your hand off your butt. Okay, I'm gonna take you out of cuffs, and we're gonna go over one more thing. Okay, you're still not free to go, okay, just because you're out of cuffs. Okay, face me. You invoked your rights, right? Which you're allowed to do, right? Do you understand your rights I just read you?
Yes.
Okay, now you're out of cuffs, okay? I'm not gonna ask you any self-incriminating questions. Once again, do you want to participate in field sobriety exercises? If you want to remain to keep the same answer, that's on you. I'm just giving you another opportunity.
So by law, you are required to submit to the field sobriety exercises. That's on the back of your driver's license. You're allowed to refuse them if you would like, but you have to know you're going to know that he explains to you the adverse consequences of refusing to take the field sobriety exercises. Do you understand that?
I do understand.
Okay. So are you going to take the field sobriety exercises? No, thank you. Okay. So just letting you know, based on everything he has, he can use your no decision for evidence for his case. Do you understand that? You still wanting to take the field sobriety exercises? Okay.
All right. I'm gonna put you back in handcuffs.
So if I were to do it, I would.
We're past it.
We already gave you.
Actually, you didn't have 4 chances.
We just had to. We want to make sure you feel like you're.
I didn't. No.
You're not free to go because you got reckless driving, but you have to make sure that you understand your rights. But you have to understand that a driver's license is a privilege in the state of Florida, not a right. Okay, so it can be taken away. On the back of your license, it says you must consent to any field sobriety exercises or tests at law enforcement asks, which means the field sobriety exercises or the breath test. Okay.
All right. Have a seat. Okay, so you know. First reason. Following too close to the car, you almost hit. Second reason, you almost hit my patrol car. Third reason, you went to the opposite lane of travel while other vehicles were on the roadway. Okay, almost causing accidents. Okay, and I don't need you to give me the answers. The reason why you responded and said you're driving like that is because of listening to music. I think it's a little bit more than that, so that's why you're getting charged with DUI. Okay, and you admitted to having 2 drinks. Okay, what I can go into your car for is intoxicants. That means anything that you could have consumed tonight. Okay. So that's why I'm asking you if there's anything illegal in the car.
No, sir.
It's none whatsoever. You don't want to lift your windows, you want to leave the car the way it is. Who can come pick up the car? That's not drinking and driving, drunk, smoking, or has a valid driver's license. So, I don't know yet. I didn't get to that point. Are you the owner of the car?
Yes.
Okay. Where do you have your physical driver's license with you?
Yes.
It's on your phone in the car?
I have a little wallet on my car.
Okay. Once again, we need to be able to get in the car. I'm not looking to tear your car into pieces. Okay?
I literally have nothing illegal in there.
Well, listen, I don't want to invade your vehicle, but it's parked on the side of the road. We got certain things we got to do, right? I'm not just going to go in your car.
Without a search warrant, the police entered the car under the pretext of providing assistance, but still searched the belongings, making the search unclear in terms of consent and showing signs of abuse of power.
Anything in there that you need?
I mean, you need my driver's license.
I need that, but what I'm saying is there anything you need to take into jail with you? Wallet, money, all that good stuff. Your phone?
I've never been in jail, so I don't.
So the way the process works at the jail is, you're going to go to jail, you're going to meet with the corrections deputies, they're going to take over you being an inmate. Once they take over, they're going to go through some stuff in reference to this case. And however that goes between you and them, that process gets over, and then if you need phone numbers, any of that good stuff out of your phone, you're not going to have it in the jail. All right, there's a free phone in booking. Once you get to an inmate pod, there's no more. You have to have money on your books. So if you want a phone and you want to start calling people, what we can do is I can grab your phone for you now. I can call someone, let them know that come get your car, so your car is not left on the side of the road, and this person that owns this property gets here and be like, that car don't supposed to be parked there and tore it away. So I can lift up your windows, I can lock your doors, and I probably can get the keys to him if they can get here in a reasonable time. Can they get here in a reasonable time? Where do you stay at?
Grab your cell phone, we can call in and come pick
Where's your phone at? Where's all that stuff at?
It's in my car right on the center console.
Before I even go in the car, let me just look around and make sure I don't see anything from outside of the car that's illegal. he's basically saying you can go in the car and search for intoxicants, but
Yeah.
I don't see anything from here that would be an intoxicant except for those cups.
In Florida, if police officers violate due process, such as conducting an unreasonable search or arrest, they can face evidence suppression, internal discipline, revocation of their license, civil lawsuits, or criminal prosecution. Police officers failed to fully comply with criminal procedure, were vague in their notification of rights, and engaged in baseless searches and arrests. There were many signs of abuse of power, lack of professionalism, and mental intimidation. And so, the entire police department was taken down by a glance through a glass door. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.